Hi, hello guys. So let's start this blog. First of all, first thing first, let's say thank you to all the doctors and the medical staff, nurses who have been working so hard, so tirelessly to keep this world running. We all know that due to coronavirus, many people have lost their job or they might be in the trouble from the career-wise point of view. So I get this question a lot from different set of people that how to get into data analytics or what they should do to get into data analytics. And to give you a little bit information about who these people are. So they are a cluster of master students, they are bachelor students. Then there are professionals who have been working in the industry for since last like 3, 4, 5 years. So after getting all this question, I thought let's make a video on how to get into data analytics. So first thing is, I just made a list of what I should all talk about today. The first thing is what is data analytics? Uh, it's very simple things. I'll try to show you some graphs on the screen, and you may see that okay, this is going up or this is going down, or this trend is let's say increasing, or why GDP is decreasing, or why coronavirus is increasing. Those kinds of things are there. So who makes this chart and how they make this chart? This is all the reasoning which goes behind data analytics. So what all do you need to be a data analyst? So first thing is business knowledge. We call it functional knowledge also. So thing is, say you are an analyst in a financial firm, so you need to know a little bit basic about how the finance industry works, what is the basic structure, and if you are in any technical domain, you have to know what is happening behind the scene. For example, you work for a company, say Walmart. Walmart is a supply chain, like it's a store. They have various stores across the US and the world. So if you're working there as an analyst, say you'll be given a product type, a cold drink. So you have to find out who buys it, what's the range of the people who buy, age range of the people who buys it, and which is the best store in the like world or a sector or a domain, depending on what task you have been given. Apart from this thing, you need to have some technical knowledge. When I say technical knowledge, I'm talking about few tools, but as far as my understanding goes, tools are not important here, because these tools are pretty basic. You can learn about them. You can learn them in and out in like 2 months, 3 months time. And it's usually drag and drop tools, so it's quite easy. I believe that if you have a little bit understanding of how Microsoft Excel works, or if you have ever worked with any kind of spreadsheet, um, you should be able to get it. So there is a thing that people say in the market that tools are very important, but uh, I don't completely disagree with them, but I don't agree with them also, because I believe that I know people who came from arts background where they don't necessarily learn any kind of Excel or stuff or mathematics or stuff, but still they came here, they learned few tools, and now they are working as an analyst. So few things which you should learn definitely if you are like targeting to be an analyst in next 6 months or a year. You should definitely focus on SQL. SQL is query language. What does it mean? That you might be having a data. Data is kind of a tabular form of a sheet where there will be different columns and you will be having different values in it. So SQL is basically a system in which you can write few lines and you can get whatever you want. Like if you want to know which person bought most eggs last year, you can write few lines of code and you'll get the name of that person. And uh, trust me, it's pretty basic, pretty easy. It's like just writing an English language, English sentence, and it's that easy. Like you have to specify what you want and from where you want and how you want it, and you'll get the results. After that, the most important thing in the world, data analytics world, is visualization tools. So what does it mean? It means that many times you might have to report to your manager regarding different insights. Insights is the information which you get from the data, uh, and they don't want to necessarily read it over a PDF or a file. So what you can do, you can like make pretty pictures out of it, like bar chart, graph, pie charts, and then it would be very easy for them to understand what you want to say. So I believe these are the two things which is the most important for a data, like for any data analytics role out there in the world. Apart from that, if you want to dig inside, if you want to like see the statistical meaning of every data, so you might learn Python, you might learn a little bit of R, you might learn statistics, but that's, I guess, usually secondary. First thing is, for any kind of analyst, SQL is querying out results from data is very important. So SQL is there. Second is Tableau or Power BI or any kind of data visualization tool. There are like tons of visualization tools are out there, so you can learn any of them. After that, I'll say third thing is statistics. If you are really good in statistics, you can make your living very well with the data analytics. Like if you know statistics in and out, it would be very easy for you to learn rest of the stuff, because there might be a few insights which you can get from say any picture, like any chart or table or anything like that. But if you know statistics in and out, you might be able to like predict few things, which is very important when you work as an analyst in any firm, like prediction or forecasting. So that's my take on how you can be a data analyst in like next 6 months to 1 year. Study few things. It's not that important. It's not that hard to crack in, because data is out there and they need people who are good with data analytics. So what do you need? You need a little bit understanding of things which I just mentioned, and a little bit of functional knowledge, and you should be good to go. So this is what I wanted to like tell you all about data analytics. There are like many things in the data analytics world, but these are the easiest thing which you can do on your own, because there are many open sources, languages and tutorials which you can study on your own and be a data analyst in the future. So that's my take on how to crack into data analytics. See you next time in the next video. And if you want to learn about a little bit of mental health, um, you can check out the link in the description below. Like, share and subscribe to this video and my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.